Have you ever had a bedtime story, Pally?
Yes, German ones.
Are you serious? I've never had a bedtime story.
My grandma told me so.
No one ever took the time out. Anyway, okay, let's see. Good Night Moon. I need to Google it. Because I don't remember it. Because again, I've never had bedtime stories told to me when I was a babu. Okay.
I mean, I have stories usually, I had songs.
Aww. That's so sweet. I just watched TV until I fell asleep. Anyway.
I mean, that was also when I was really young.
Okay, Pally, I'm going to tell you the bedtime story. I'm gonna say it like an audiobook.
Say it like the announcer of how it's made.
I don't remember. Good Night Moon by Margaret Wise Brown. In the green great room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of turn the page. Have you never heard a kid's audiobook before? They make some sparkle sound and they tell you to turn the page.
No, I have never heard a kid's audiobook.
Well,
I don't have anything to do with kids, and audiobooks weren't a thing when I was a kid.
Audiobooks were a thing when I was a kid, and I'm older than you.
Well, they were basically cassettes back then.
Exactly, they had made that sound when they wanted you to turn the page.
But when it was, I basically had cassettes of films or episodes of TV series that were
anyway, I am telling a bedtime story. You do not interrupt the storyteller. That's rude.
So I have SpongeBob SquarePants cassettes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And they suck ass because oh god, you remember that one in the April Fool's episode where his tongue comes out? Like SpongeBob's tongue?
Why was that in the April Fool's episode? It wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, the actual Sponge. I thought you were talking about Game Grumps.
No, I mean SpongeBob, yeah.
Yeah.
And in the cassette, it's oh, and his next victim is a barefooted tonguefish. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, anyway. The cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. And 2 little kittens. And a pair of mittens.
I knew this was going to happen.
Turn the page. And a little toy house.
This children's story.
And
so
a young mouse. And a comb and a brush. And a bowl full of mush. And a quiet old lady who was whispering, hush. Turn the page. Good night,
I do not like green eggs and ham.
Good night, moon. Turn the tape over to side B to continue hearing the story.
And now it makes the
Yup. Okay. Good night, cow.
I'm a kid of the 2000s. Why do I know what cassettes sound like?
I don't know. Good night, cow, jumping over the moon. Good night, light, and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks, and good night, socks. Good night, little house, and good night, little mouse. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering hush. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere.
Okay, I gotta say that story had a large plot hole. If you say good night to everything, but then you say good night nobody, that's an oxymoron.
No, it's not. The little kid wanted to make sure his imaginary friend said good night to.
We should just do fucking serious reviews of child's books.
Please, no. Anyway, Pally, why don't you know about gold box conjecture? You're German. Exactly.
He could just be Is he German?
Didn't remember they said that the people and the math people were German or something.
The math people.
Math people.
Dogs, you are a math peep. Are you German?
A math peep.
Yes.
Peeps are marshmallow birds.
I don't like marshmallows.
If you said you didn't like birds, I would definitely not be.
But you know what I do like?
Oh,
marshmallow jelly beans. But I guess that's because it's toasty marshmallow.
Probably, yeah. Have you ever toasted a marshmallow?
I think I was about to once, but that was like a day after I heard it was like, oh, that can actually be dangerous for you if you hold it over the fire too long.
Shut up, dogs! Shut up! Look, it kind of does! Leave me alone!
So yeah, then it was like, oh no, I don't want to get cancer at age 7.
What?
It's dangerous if you hold a marshmallow over the fire too long.
They're just talking about if you burn it, because like I want to say the carcinogens. I don't know if that's right or not. The carcinogens from like the thing is bad. But like you would literally have to eat like half your body weight in like burnt marshmallows. So I mean, yeah. Were you in danger of doing that, Pally? Why aren't you denying it, Pally?
I'm just imagining marshmallows are super light. I want to see a bag half my body weight of marshmallows.
It would be really big.
Yes.
That's not something to think about. Pally, take your pillow and take your pillowcase and fill that with marshmallows.
That is not enough.
Not enough for you?
That is not enough for half my body weight.
Fine. Take your bed and pretend it was hollow and fill it with marshmallows.
How would that... There is a material that is denser than marshmallows in there, and it's not half my body weight.
Wait, are you saying that your bed is not half your body weight?
The mattress isn't.
I wasn't talking about the mattress, I was talking about the bed.
But how would a fucking bed frame be hollow?
It was a hypothetical! Imagine if the thing was hollow! Do you only live in a world of reality, Pally?
Okay. Can we just rewind and look at what we're talking about right now?
We are not rewind. Pally, we are not rewind. We are rewind. Get it right.
We are currently filling my bed with marshmallows.
We're calling us rewind when we're rewind. Oh wait, sorry, Grewind or whatever.
They said Greewind. And also Blake later actually pronounced it right. Like every time he said it. And I was like, I'm proud of you. And he was like, why are you proud of me? How else would you pronounce that?
Holly, remember when I thought you were a girl?
I love how you always told stories about that because you were always like, oh yeah, we have a total girl moment right now. We're bonding as girls. That's how you pronounced it.
If you had told me if at that time you had told me that you liked Daily Lives of High School Boys, I would have immediately known you were a boy, but you didn't do that.
Because I didn't know it at the time. I am the least weeb.
I feel so sorry for you, except I don't. You should save yourself while you still have the chance. Says
Yep.
me, who is showing you anime that you were binge watching. I feel so bad. Docs and Neo got so excited about showing you Nishijo, and here I am. I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, you should watch this ending from Daily as a High School Boy because it's really dumb. And you're like, man, I love this anime already. And then you binge watch that, and I'm like, oh, oops.
I actually like that a bit more than Ichijo at the moment.
I just feel so bad because here's Docs and Neo. They were so hyped. They were so ready to show that to you. They went through all these memes, and then I just randomly find a clip on the internet, and I'm like, hey, you want to watch this? Freaking just out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. And I was like, man, oops. I do have the full version of the ending theme, because I thought it was really stupid. No, I have a full version of the ending theme, because I put it in my car once, and, like, my friend really liked it, and, like, every time I put it on, he, like, starts laughing.
Oh man, I need to watch it more because I can't think of the right rhythm for like the last verse. Like only the very last thing, like the ba 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 ba.
Ba da 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 ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba 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 ba.
That's so good.
Oh, he's a mahitotsu.
I can speak Japanese now.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, like every time I do the ba 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 ba, my friend always like sings along to that, and he thinks it's like the whole hilarious thing. The most
It's awesome.
Oh my word.
And you don't think it's funny?
I mean, I downloaded the song, so I guess I'd find it funny. See, like, I watched, like, I mean, obviously, like, I liked some of this anime because I watched the whole thing, but it was like, apparently, like, it's more awesome than I realized, but I just don't understand why.
Apparently, it's completely guy humor, I guess.
Apparently. No, I'm mad at you, Hallie. I just remembered. I'm mad at you. I forgot, but I remember now.
What?
Because I wanted to watch the series with you, and then suddenly you're like, oh, I'm watching all of it now. And I'm like, oh.
You didn't say that!
I was at work!
Okay, the thing was, when we watched it, I was like, okay, we should either watch it together, or I'm just going to watch it alone. And you said nothing.
You didn't say, like, but you know what? I think this is, like, also one of those animes that, like, if we put it back on, I don't think you would really mind watching it again.
Yeah. I mean, I watched the first episode again, and it was awesome.
Actually, I'm kind of happy, because I found an anime that Docs likes, and I found an anime that you like. I'm skilled. I gave Docs, like, Seki-kun. I gave him Tonari no Seki-kun, and I gave you, Danzen Kokosei Nichijo, or whatever.
Bisho Seki is also an awesome anime to me.
I mean, it is. Yeah, but I actually have the episodes of Seki. I don't have episodes of High School Boys. I shipped Docs and Seki.
The thing is, Seki is so awesome because both of them are so ADD.
Poor Rumi. Okay, so what's the excuse of the daily lives of high school boys? Like, why are the boys boys?
Oh my god, Bisho!
What?
You were earlier like, oh, the high school girls thing, I hate those.
Yeah, I hate that! Oh, I hate that bit. Every time an episode had high school girls are funky, I would groan. And I'm like, do I want to watch this? I want to watch this?
You
and
just
I never did.
said, why are boys boys? And I just watched an episode where they were like, hey, high school boy, why are you alive? So it's true.
I legitimately, I hate that segment so much. And you keep comparing me to the segment.
It's stupid, but apparently it's true. You just proved it true.
Hallie is loving this anime more and more, and I'm hating him more and more.
It's so great.
No.